everybody, how are you today? This is Smruti Gopal and you can find out more about me in the description. Welcome to this new series which I would like to call Being a Conscious Parent. So to start off with the first video, I'd like to talk about what is conscious parenting before we can actually go about being a conscious parent. There's so much to say about conscious parenting, but I'm going to keep it short and I'm going to give you just 3 things that I feel is extremely important in being a conscious parent. Let's talk about what is conscious parenting. So just want you to take a look at this and see what comes to mind when you see this. What word comes to your mind? There are so many words that you could be thinking of, but the word I'm thinking of is connection. And I'm sure all the words that you thought about also will lead us to this word connection. So what is conscious parenting? Conscious parenting is really about connecting to our children. It's the connection that we share with our children. So that's the first thing about conscious parenting. Now, how can we connect to our children if we are not connected to ourselves? So let's see why and how to go about that. So for that, I have this tiny little Russian doll, and I'm going to pretend that this doll is you or me or any of us parents. Okay, just let's pretend that this is a parent. Now, most of us are not even connected with our own true selves. And that's why we find it so difficult to connect to our children. And why are we not connected to our true selves? Isn't this who I am? Isn't this who I am, the one that I'm seeing now? Well, that is where we are confused and we have forgotten who we truly are. Let's see how that is. Now, this is a false self. This is the one I think I am. But there are so many layers that are hiding who I truly am. Let's see. So let's take out the first layer. It's not really the first, it's one of the layers. And that is the layer of conditioning. This conditioning can be parental conditioning, childhood conditioning, cultural conditioning, so many. Like I said, each layer has so many layers that are hiding who we truly are. So that means, is this who I truly am? Not yet, because we are buried under so many belief systems. And these belief systems again camouflage who we truly are. So in this video, I have just some layers, but there are so many layers to deconstruct before we can actually find out who that true me is. And this true me is the one that is going to connect to the child. So the conscious parenting is about connecting to the child after and during finding who we truly are. Is that it? No, there is another point which is extremely important, and that is dropping in. Dropping into what? Dropping into the present moment. Our present moment. And in our present moment, whatever is showing up in our lives, in our child's lives, and holding the space. This is very, very crucial to conscious parenting. So just to summarize what I have in a nutshell, conscious parenting literally in a nutshell, and we can talk so much about this, which is what my intention is through the series, Being a Conscious Parent. I want to talk about all these things which make us conscious parents. So right now, what we know what conscious parenting is one, that it is about connecting to ourselves, 2, connecting to the child, and 3, connecting to the present moment or staying aligned and dropping in to the present moment, holding space for whatever shows up in our present moment. There is so much to talk about conscious parenting, and that is why I started this series called Being a Conscious Parent. So if you have not yet pressed the subscribe button, please do so and join me each time. Bye-bye and thank you for listening.